Hey guys, I am really excited about this week's tutorial. This is actually a collab I am doing with a fellow YouTuber. I'm going to put the link to her YouTube in the bio. You guys should definitely check her out. But for this tutorial, we have both picked mythical creatures and woodland creatures as our themes. I've decided to make a centaur pendant. So the clay I'm using today is, here we go, is this. This clay is awesome, okay? Super sculpty. I'm going to sculpt in this and then do the painting later. And let's get started. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to start warming it up first. Just take it in your hands and mold it around. Okay, I'm just going to roll out my clay with my clay roller. So we're just kind of build the legs one by one, doing the back legs first. Ta-da! And go ahead and smooth out the edges. I think that looks good. I'm going to smooth this out and give it a nicer look. I'm going to add some fur. So I'm just going to roll out little triangles like that and piece them on. So let's take the body and we'll go ahead and attach this leg here. Do some extra reinforcement just to be safe. And smooth it out gently. But you're definitely going to want to make sure the top part here is smooth. Alright, so now we're going to do the other. Careful to make sure that they're an equal thickness. Now we're going to do the hoof, same as the other one. So we're going to roll this out, and it's going to be a bit thicker. Alright, and smooth it out. We're not going to smooth out this, we're just going to smooth out the top. Okay, we're going to make the last leg. Okay, now it looks like we are ready to move on to the human portion of our centaur. It's going to kind of be like a chibi. I'm just going to smooth this out, and then in the painting process I am going to do a gradient from the fur. Now remember, it's not going to be a round head, it's partially flat, so I'm going to carefully round it out. It's going to have a pretty big head. Now before I do the arms, I'm going to go ahead and make like a textured top. Cut a nice piece out. Cut. There we go. Arms are really simple. You just roll out a piece of clay. Whoops, sorry about that. Don't know how much you missed, but I just realized the camera died. Now I was just thinking, right here, I think it could really use a little bit of a neck to make it look better. In order to do that, we're going to have to make some hair behind it. First, I'm just making a starter piece for the hair to come off of. Now instead of doing this, I'm going to actually take it and flatten it a little. Now I get to take this tool all that's left to do is to paint it. This is the painting design I came up with. Now, my main tip for painting is just to make sure you thin out the paint and do it in thin layers so you don't leave any brush strokes on the fur or anything. And really just have fun with this part and paint it however you like.